Shri Mataji, everyone. Let's humbly bow down, seeking permission to do this morning's collective meditation, requesting Shri Mataji to please be present in her formless form during the meditation, guiding us, helping us achieve thoughtless state and doubtless state. Mother, please let me see your lotus feet in my heart. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. We continue to meditate on our Agya, on our left Agya. We'll continue listening to the talk of Shri Mataji on Mahavira from yesterday. Let's keep our attention on the Sahasrar, just watching our ring fingers on both our hands. Mother, please, let me express love, not anger. Let me express compassion, not agitation. Let me express patience, not anxiety. Give me the ability. Please, give me the ability to laugh at myself, my ego, my mistakes. Gently, with patience, as a saint, to face them and correct them with kindness and compassion towards myself, so I can develop an integrated personality. Let's keep our right hand towards Mother Earth. We'll say Sri Mahavira's 21 names.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Nirmaladevyai Namo Namaha. Om Shri Vardhamana Namaha. Om Shri Mahavira Namaha. Om Shri Gnatanandana Namaha. Om Shri Nirgrantha Namaha. Om Shri Shramana Namaha. Om Shri Jaya Namaha. Om Shri Tarvati Namaha. Om Shri Bahurupini Namaha. Om Shri Chamunda Namaha. Om Shri Aparajita Namaha. Om Shri Padmavati Namaha. Om Shri Amra Namaha. Om Shri Siddhayaka Namaha. Om Shri Bhairava Namaha. Om Shri Vimaleshwara Namaha. Om Shri Manibhadra Namaha. Om Shri Brahma Shanti Namaha. Om Shri Kshetrapal Namaha. Om Shri Dharmendra Namaha. Om Shri Anangritta Namaha. Om Shri Sarvaha Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
So, now this Mahavira style went to the extreme as even Lord Buddha said, Mahavira was the one who said that you should not kill any animal. So now in India we have people who are absolutely abstaining from even killing bugs and killing even mosquitoes. How far human beings can go to stupidity can be seen from this. Nowadays, it's a custom very common in India that they get hold of a Brahmin, put him in a hut and put all the bugs inside. And when these bugs have got completely fed up with the drinking of the blood of this Brahmin, they just drop out. Then this Brahmin is paid a big amount by the Jains who have lots of money. They are vegetarians to such an extent that they don't want to go to the bathroom, but they go on some sort of a open space that no animal should die. ridiculous things they do. And in all these abstinence and all that, they are extremely money oriented. Jains are just like Jews in India. Jains and Jews are the same in their money orientation. So the Jains won't pull even a bug or a mosquito, but they don't mind harassing a man up to his death for their 2 rupees. So this extreme temperament is seen in every religion. And that comes because human beings start moving like a pendulum from one end to another. And incarnation comes in, tries to bring them in the center. But again they start moving on the other side. They cannot remain in the center. This is the problem of the human being. And this is why all religions look so funny. When you see the way the Jains are, you are surprised and can't believe how stupid they are. Educated people, doctors. But they never know that. They never understand that they are stupid. So this is the story of Mahavira, where he has tried to bring in a kind. Linda, will you please sit down? Who's that lady? Don't move. You shouldn't get up and walk when I'm talking. Alright, get up. They're eating, they're walking about. Will you please tell the Spanish to be able to? So, when I started Sahaja Yoga, if I had started like Mahavira, how many would have joined me? Even when we have raised the Kundalini, we have got your realization, there is not much of detachment. Sannyasi meant that he had nothing to do with his wife, nothing to do with his children, nothing to do with his family or house or anything, possessions, no possessions. But and they were given such a little to eat without any and such strict order. But in Sahaja Yoga, I have first of all raised your Kundalini without telling you any ritual, any what you can call a strictness or anything about it. Just whatever you are, alright, get your result. health. Only by that they will become quite detached and wise. But even now, what you find is that there are people who get married in Sahaja Yoga and just get lost. Either the wife dominates or the husband dominates or both of them get completely lost. Normally in the Western country, as soon as they get married for a second date, they start quarreling. And within 1 week they start talking about divorce. But in Sahaja Yoga, when they get married, they just get attached to each other like glue, see? Then there is no other interest left. All the time thinking of wife, husband. Some want to go for honeymoon, some want to do it in a very big way with a reception and things. The importance is given so much that it is unbelievable that whatever things we have left to come to Sahaja Yoga have become multifold. And this marriage system that we have started in India is becoming a headache to me. Either they fight as usual and divorce, or they get glued together. There's nothing in between. They don't understand that they are married for Sahaja Yoga. And they have to use marriage for Sahaja Yoga only. But this attitude of Sahaja Yogi is very surprising, because I always felt after self-realization they will be automatically sannyasis from within. They will themselves be like Mahavira's disciples. But what I find is that still they are always falling back into the same ocean from which they have come onto the boat. For example, now, somebody was fond of seeing films or say football, or follow the football. So they are still busy with football. It's become a craze with football. Or a picnic, or a holiday, or a sea resort. After realization, how can you enjoy these things so much? That means you have not touched that depth within you yet. Your depth of joy, you have not yet touched, still you have to touch it. Once you touch that, you really don't care for it, you just don't bother for so self-content. You just enjoy yourself. But I do not know if I should tell you about hell and frighten you, or I should put restrictions on you. But this is the one, Mahavira's, which I have been avoiding so far. Even the ladies had to take out all their hair and wear only white, one sari and one blouse, that's all. No shoes. And also had to walk. Never get into a bullock cart, leave alone cars. Then to get up at 4 o'clock, have their food till 6 only and then sleep off. There is 40 days for ovation when you have to only live on water, only water. Now in Sahaja Yoga is the other way around, it's all enjoyment. You enjoy everything, you enjoy each other's company, you enjoy music, it's all enjoyment for you. But without touching your inner enjoyment, you cannot ascend. You must touch your inner enjoyment and then enjoy it. And any hard word said, even one word said hard, they have to repent and go on fast for days together for saying one harsh word. But here, people go, suddenly I find they are walking nicely, suddenly they get onto the horse of the ego and start jumping on others. You don't see, he's so jocular, I can do. I just watched, suddenly what was he? Was a nice fellow, walking just now, suddenly what has happened to him? Suddenly he started hearing. I never wanted to frighten you about the hell, but there is hell, I must say. And so one has to go deeper into your own enjoyment so that there is complete contentment. So the things that are said about Mahavira are taken to the extreme that one day he was meditating and he had only one piece of cloth on him wrapped with a dhoti and he had covered himself up with one piece of cloth. So when he was coming out of his meditation, his cloth got entangled with some bush. So he had to take off half of it. Then Krishna came to tease him as a what you call a beggar. And he said, you are a king and you can always get something cloth, but I am shivering. So why don't you give me this piece of cloth that you have? So he gave him his cloth and covered himself with some leaves and went into his palace and changed himself into his house and changed his clothes. So these honorable Jains made his complete nude photograph so huge, 150 feet height, nude, absolutely nude into details. They were stupid things. And there are followers of the so-called, we never had such followers, but they call themselves as Digambaras, means they do not have cloth, but their cloth is all the directions, Digambara. Directions are their cloth. And they walk on the streets, walk everywhere in the villages, absolutely nude. I mean, horrible things people do in the name of Mahavira. Now, as you have got realization, I'm sure you won't go to that extreme. But still, you must learn to have self-discipline. If you have no self-discipline, you cannot jump into that depth where there is complete Keval-Jnana, means absolute knowledge, absolute love, and absolute joy. So the self-disciplining is very important. Of course, you did not go to the Mahavira's extent now because luckily I have given you realization. But still, do not go back to things which you have left. As men also do stupid things, also women do it. In Sahaja, which is surprising me, people told me that they carried so many makeups with them to India. What is the use? I just don't understand. For Indians it is useless, and it is absolutely useless for you also. You are saints. There is no need to load yourself with so many things unnecessarily. So if you again indulge into the same nonsense that you have been doing, going to the hairdresser, looking funny in the hair, all sorts of things if you do, then what's the use of coming to Sadhana? Or following any fashion and these things. If you have to do the same thing again and again, it is better you don't come to Sadhana. That's all I can say. I cannot say like Mahavira, that shave your hair or you wear just a white sari. But I can only say that try to detach yourself. I was sure with my experiment that people when they get realization gradually they will get detached. And you all have to cooperate with me to see where is your attention. I'm doing the whole thing. What have we done for Sahaja? How many people we have given realization? Everything seems to be important but surgery. But Mahavira, the people did not do any jobs, nothing. They had to live in jungles, they had to beg for their food. And that's how this Jainism has spread. But what sort of a Jainism it is, I have told you already. So unless and until you touch your death, you will become like any other religion. Because you won't be actually Sahaja, just nominal. So we have to work in such a manner that we understand ourselves and we understand our attention and we try to assess. I don't have to tell you. You yourself have to work it out in such a manner that you touch your depth and you become an ascetic within yourself. Then only you will be really doing the divine work properly, proper understanding. So yoga is the integration of all these great prophets and these incarnations. So I have to tell you that whatever your conditionings and all that, to get rid of that, you must get out of this ocean of illusion. So this is the only thing I can just now say about Mahavira, but lots can be said because of the, he deals with the past, all his past lives and everything are described. But that is not so important. What is important is what is today, the present. I hope my lecture goes into your head and settles into your heart. And you understand what you have to do about yourself, about your ascent. You have to be genuine people. Then only it is going to show results in the whole world. I hope you will pass this tape to all the people so they should know why I didn't have Mahavira's puja all these years. May God bless you.
Let's just have a few minutes of silent meditation. Our attention on the Sahasrara, at His feet in our heart. Father, please dissolve my emotional and mental bindings, all my conditionings, and please establish detachment in me. Mother, please establish divine wisdom and knowledge, the self-discipline of an ascetic in me. Let me grow deeper within myself to be completely content in the ocean of your love and compassion and eternal joy. Mother, I surrender at your lotus feet. Let's put our hands together and humbly bow down, thanking Shri Mataji for the opportunity, this meditation, the thank you for the collectivity of the Sahaj family. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for your divine guidance and your gift of Sahaja Yoga to humanity. Jai Shri Mataji. And thank you, everyone, for your vibrational presence. Let's raise our Kundalinis, put ourselves in a bandhan, and have an absolutely fantastic day, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
तुझ विण विनवू कोणा गणराया तुझ विण विनवू कोणा तुझ विण विनव कुणा तूच कृपाळा दैवत माझे ये भव ताराया देवा तुझ विण विनव कुणा गणराया तुझ विण विनव कुणा ज्ञान द्यावया धाव अनंता गजवदना मोरया ज्ञान द्यावया धाव अनंता गजवदना मोरया शुक्रांबर तू पतित पावनी